Okay, so we're going to look at Overload, the piece, towards the back of the Let's Rock drum kit book. And we're just going to look at the first two lines. So if you turn to this piece, you'll notice that the first line is just bass drum and snare drum. And then the hi-hats come in on the second line through doing eighths or quaver notes. So I'll just play that bit to you now, starting with the first line. Okay, so after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest for 2, rest, rest for 2, rest. Okay, and that's about the tempo that it goes with the track. So just make sure for the rests for 2 beats or a minim rest, you leave enough space there. So let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest for 2, rest, rest for 2, rest. Okay, so just practice that line until you've got a steady rhythm there, and then what you can do as well is play it along to the track, which is Overload. Okay, once you're happy with that, we're going to add the second line. So when the hi-hats come in here, it's a little bit like what you're doing for the hip-hop exercise, the short exercise. So we need this rhythm. So 1 bass, 1 snare, 1 bass and 1 snare with eighths on the top. Now just have a look at the second bar in. Here it changes slightly. We've got bass, bass, and then rest, snare. And you've still got your hi-hats going over the top of that doing quavers. So this is how the second bar will sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first challenge is to put those 2 bars together on the second line, which goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just practice that slowly at first, making sure you've got 2 bass drums in the second bar. And once you're happy with that, we can move on, look at the second half of the line. Well, it's actually exactly the same as the first, so it's a repeating pattern that you'll find a lot in drum music. So now, to get to the end of that line, we have to do that pattern twice. So let's go from the beginning of that second line again, carry on to the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so have a practice of that, and once you're happy with that second line, you can join it with the first line and play the 2 lines with the track, and then we can finish off lines 3 and 4 in the next lesson.